This developing design calls for quite an extensive plant schedule. If I move across here and zoom in on it, you can see it's quite long. If we go to a layout page, and I'll zoom out a little, can you see that fitting the legend onto the sheet is a little tricky? We want to display the design at its maximum, and we want to put the schedule. Now, the schedule is generated as a portrait size, a portrait orientation. So what we've done here in order to cope with that is to create two different floating viewports. Here's one, and there's another over here, and we've just put a different view in each. So if I double click there, can you see we're just looking at the top of the plant schedule. Double click there to get rid of that one, and double click inside here to get rid of that one, and come back and pick this one here, and I'll double click in there. Can you see it's looking at the bottom of what might well be an even longer plant schedule by the time this design is finished. So gCADPlus enables you to work your way around that particular problem, which is how do we display a drawing such as this and get all the plant schedule, the legend information there, and the ground cover schedule as well on a sheet. And so it's done with just creating new floating viewports, which is just done on the Layout tab, and use the Add Viewport tool. If I right click and zoom extensive, because I've used some viewports and positioned them around, you can see that a zoom extents doesn't show the whole drawing, and we would pick zoom window and just click outside there like so to show our design as it would go to the client. So although zoom extents in layout causes a little bit of a problem with these viewports that stick outside of the sheet, when it comes to printing, file and print, I can choose paper, and that works well. If I preview what we see in paper, then those areas outside of the design itself won't be printed, and so we'll print maximum size on the sheet using that as an option.